And welcome back to Season 11 of Mudrunner.
Hello.
I am HawkReach and I'm joined by...
Captain Prankster.
As always. And we are in the bridges, that's what it's called, isn't it? This is one of the maps by our buddies,
Dimitri,
Sanyates,
and another person.
I'm so sorry. I've forgotten the other two. No, there's two others.
We will make sure we'll
get it by the end of this.
Yeah.
Sanya. I know it's similar to Sanyates. That's the bit that tricks me. And I go, how is it similar? Sanya and nuoHep. I'm sure that these are probably pronounced slightly differently. Let us know how they're pronounced if you'd like us to be saying it right. I'm currently vibrating. As you can see.
But we won't go into that now.
But at the moment we are looking... Sorry, I've got the F9 camera out. We are looking for this mystery log.
And I can't see you at the moment. Where are you?
I'm where I ended the map before.
Oh, I can see you moving, yeah. I'm actually walking around in free cam.
You just had a go at me for doing that last episode.
No, only because, I've driven in here, I've had a look around, and I've just got out in the cab, and I've just had a little stroll around this sort of marketplace.
Okay.
What I was thinking overnight, from yesterday when we played last,
but it's still night.
Yeah, I know. Is maybe this structure here is made of logs, and maybe one of the logs here we can rip off and
like have they hidden a log somewhere. It's probably in the most bleeding obvious place.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm just trying to. Is that just a? There's something on the roof here. Right above you. No, I'm not seeing it. There's a...
Which
roof?
roof?
It's just a plank. Okay. If you look out of your window and look at about 10 o'clock...
Yeah.
I think it's just... I saw it from underneath. It's just it's a plank rather than a...
Did Sanyates do a bad job of when he was putting the planks on the roof?
No. No, it's this is a real place.
I know, but Sanyates built all of the buildings.
Yeah.
Or something like that, I don't know. Of course it's a real place. Okay.
I thought maybe those there's picnic tables were there.
But it's definitely about here on the map, isn't it? I'm not misreading the map.
Yeah.
I want this again.
I mean, it's, I can imagine Dimitri and compatriots.
Dimitri and co.
Yeah, just rolling around.
Laughing at us.
Laughing so much.
It's right there, you two.
What's wrong with these people? Why can't they see it, they say? Oh, these people in Australia, they're crazy. They don't know nothing. Oh, dear. I mean, this...
What?
Excuse me. Well, it's at night, but...
I don't think it's like in the compound that we started in, do you?
I've just been in there.
Oh, okay.
I've just crawled underneath the...
Oh, okay, underneath, yeah.
Yeah.
Over there.
Well, I'll have another look.
Well, I'll go in my truck. I mean, both times I've been searching up here, it's been in the dark, basically.
Yes.
I mean, the very beginning of this search, I think, was in
pallets.
I'm sure it's below this building, because this is that L-shaped building, I'm sure.
Yeah. We've got the L-shaped building is the place where we started, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the next one down, it's got to be somewhere in there. And there's a block of flats at the back of it, which I've got.
I'm just going to have a look at the map again. Prang's actually printed out a copy of the drunkard's map for us.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I was really drunk.
The logs are over and not there.
It was there the last time I looked. Hey, Jimmy, maybe, that's I remember listening to a radio program once, which was the Good Soldier Svek, which is a Czech, I hope, as in what was the old Czechoslovakia. But anyway, it was recorded for the BBC, and it was all in regional English accents to give the impression that there was sort of, has to be regional accents in.
Well, it's a bit like the Boy in Striped Pajamas, how it was set in Germany during the war, but they all had English accents to but to give you
they got the regional
because the thing is, it humanized it, because I think, not that we want to get too deep into it, but we often dehumanize particularly bad parts of history to talk about them, but by doing that it humanized it. So sorry, carry on.
I'm going to climb in the window. Oh, it's very dark in here. That's not good, is it? It's just that I think we also need to find the bathhouse as well whilst we're at it.
Do we?
Well, there's something strange.
I think that's one of the places. I've been assuming that's one of the places over the river that we have to deliver to.
Maybe. We'll find that another time. But at the moment, this log is... So is there any way we can get 4 logs without finding this log?
Yes.
Yes. How?
Well, we can go down to Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve?
Yeah, you remember the scuba diver I found?
Yeah, I know. But
they've got a tent with logs in it.
Oh, okay. So we don't need this one?
Well, we don't, but I sort of feel like we owe it to Dimitri and the boys to have a decent look for it.
Yeah, well, we've had a bit of a reasonable look. I think what I might do is I might go and on a little drive.
I'm driving. You know that park with all the glowing mushrooms in it and stuff. I'm going to have a look in there. I'm wondering whether we're reading the map, but the map's not marked all of the buildings, and so we're thinking that a building is a building when it's actually like a bit further south or something.
Yeah, it could be. I'm just going to go.
I'm going with that logic.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a statue of someone. Oh, I found the accordion playing statue with some gun turrets near it. Is this the one you found?
No. I don't know anything about that.
Well, you were saying you found some gun turret things.
Did I?
Yeah, like some cannons.
Oh, yeah, I saw like a field gun.
Yeah.
Not a turret.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, like...
have a look at my screen now.
Hang on. I'm just got to stop before I crash. Yeah, that looks like it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's like 76mm anti-tank gun.
Good thing I'm not driving a tank.
Yeah, that's true.
Where are you, Mr. Log? It would be so much easier if this was in the day. Well, you could go down and pick up the other log.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm just doing something for a minute, and then I'll
because it was sort of hidden right around the back. So I mean, it wasn't super hidden, but it's in not an easy place to find. So I'm just wondering how they've hidden this log. Whether it's sort of in here. I'm just going to pop my head out the window. It's a little bit easier to visualize and up. And out there. I mean, it would also be very helpful if it was daytime.
Oh, yes. It's always a good thing to have, isn't it?
Yeah.
The day.
Because at first we were running with the idea that all of the logs were in tents. Because that's where I found the first logs. But that's clearly not the case, particularly for when it's just an individual log. I've only ever found multiples of logs in tents. This is driving me up the wall.
Dun, 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 dun.
Where? I'm sure I'm nowhere near it, but I'm just sort of...
Oh, yes, you can play football. The football moves.
Oh, really? We should have a game of football at the end.
Yeah, I actually did that once. Well, we didn't use balls, we used cars on a football field.
Sure. But did you use K700?
No, that's
Well, I can't
interesting.
see. There it is.
Oh, I found the fridge.
What?
I found the fridge.
Have you?
Yeah, if you go in the map, can you see me?
I can see you, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm at a
Oh, yeah, it's got 2 garage points, it says.
Yeah, I'm at an
Oh, but
A.
they're fridge points.
Yeah, it's a garage with 2. It's a fridge. Fridge alert!
Fridge alert!
Fridge alert! Yeah. Okay.
Amazing. Oh, and the other one that I spotted down there has got 2 fridge points on it as well.
Are you looking on the map?
Yeah. I've driven past it.
Okay.
In
You've unlocked it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I was hovering my mouse over it on the map,
Okay.
and it said 2 garage points because it was the same type of vehicle, I think.
All right. Okay.
I found another sort of football
that
field
was
down
weird.
here. What?
The skip hopped. I drove back to it, and the skip jumped up in the air and went back down again.
Well, don't drive that one out.
Okay.
Well,
skip.
No, the one that you've got there. We've got to wait till we get to. God, look at the size difference. The height of my wheel is the height of your car.
Look, I'm getting nervous here.
About what?
You being so close to my vehicle. I'm just driving out the way. Well, I'm here. I'm going to tow this one out onto the road with my other vehicle.
Well, yeah, you can do that, but I'm just saying we need to unlock the bridge before we can get it.
Change the truck. Yeah, I know that, but at the same time, we've still got to go back and get this, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. I'm just saying. It looked like you were driving off out of change distance from your other vehicle.
Change.
Yeah, like change the truck. What?
No, I just thought of something.
What?
Well, if you really want to know.
Beep it if it. Oh my goodness.
No, it's not beepable. Oh, blimey. It's just the concept that.
Hang on. Right, we're back. Sorry about that. We just had to go and sort out an issue. I'm going to get back into first gear. Now, I have no idea how I ended up here because I didn't actually get a chance to see what I was doing because I had to go sort out the issue. But it's daytime, so we can search for logs in the day. How are you, Prang?
I'm good.
Fantastic.
As always. No, all I was going to say was I just thought of something. You know when we do dangerous, scary things.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just looking at change truck, and I thought I might need another thing there. Are you with me? Change underwear.
Yeah. Do you know what I've just realised? I'm yet to test this plan, but surely it should be easier to look for logs in the night time, because if both of our logs are in the same place,
They should
be glowing
glow in the
white.
dark. Yeah, I thought of that, but I mean...
Although when I was looking at it before, even when I did find one, I thought that I thought to myself that it wasn't doing that, because maybe they thought of that. I remember thinking. I possibly remember thinking
that you were thinking.
No.
I think, therefore, I am.
It's possible that I remember that your log didn't glow.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I haven't seen any glowing logs at all.
Although, what's that? Okay, I'm going to hop out of my cab and I'm going to go for a little walk. Just go up here.
Oh, hello.
And peek
You're just
in
there.
here and walk in.
Oh.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
How the do we fit in there?
Where are you?